I look like the Grinch. What's poppin', twin? What's up, loves? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hey friend. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for hanging around. So in today's video, I know I'm late. Okay, I know I'm late. Don't judge me. I really wanted to get this video out, but I wanted to do a little bit of a weight loss update because I posted a short on YouTube yesterday, and that was the most engagement that I had ever gotten on my channel. Point is, in today's video, I want to do a little bit of an update. This isn't going to be a very long video at all. Last year, I went on this hiatus to try to lose some weight because I just noticed that me purchasing clothing, like the sizes were just going up. So it was like medium, large, extra large, even a 2X, and I was like, wait a minute, like by the time you notice that you've gained all the weight, like you're far gone, right? I wasn't aware of the weight that I had gained over the years until I started to feel the physical effects of it. I know 178 pounds may not sound like a lot of weight, but when you're only 5'5", like I'm short. So like all of my weight was like in my thighs and my torso. You could clearly see it in my face, but I was carrying around quite a bit of weight and I was having trouble breathing. My back was hurting. I had multiple pillows in my bed to like prop my legs up and prop my head up and push pillows under my torso just to alleviate some of the pain. It was a task just trying to go up a flight of stairs. So I went on this journey to lose the weight, but I wanted to do it in a slow, steady, healthy way. I think once I went to the doctor and got my blood work done and I saw that, number one, I had high ass cholesterol. Okay, and I was also pre-diabetic. And I was like, okay, so we need to do something about this. And even my physician was like, you need to do something about this now, because if you don't, you're going to end up on medication, not necessarily for the rest of your life, but you're going to end up having to take medication, or you're going to end up as a diabetic. Now, mind you, diabetes runs in my family, so I was like, ding, 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 ding. My radar went off, my spidey senses went off, and I was like, girl, you need to do something about this before your world comes crashing down. Okay, I think what kind of sealed the deal is when I bought this suit from Fashion Nova. It's so gorgeous. I purchased this suit from Fashion Nova and I bought it in a large, and when I tried it on, it just didn't, like, it wouldn't even go up past the middle of my thigh. I couldn't button it up. I could barely zip it up. I really had to suck it in just to get the thing to hook, to button. The jacket wouldn't close. I was like, oh, but you know, Fashion Nova runs small or whatever, which they do. A lot of Fashion Nova pieces run small, just like Shein pieces run small, but that's neither here nor there, okay? But I was like, oh, Fashion Nova runs small, so I probably just need to get an extra large. I got the extra large, and then when I tried the pants on, I was like, why am I still having to suck in my belly just to zip the pants up and hook them? And then of course when I release my stomach, like, you know, they're tight. So I had to purchase that suit twice just to find something that kind of sort of fit if I manipulated my body in some way, shape, or form, whether it's me sucking it in or putting on some form of a waist trainer or body shaper or whatever the case. And I was like, okay, something, this ain't right. Okay, this is not right. That was, I guess, the icing on the cake of a reality check that let me know that this has gone too far. So when I tried on the different clothes, which you will see in the comparison videos that I'm going to put up here, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, how much body fat I had on me, and I'm still not done. I still want to drop between 5 to 10 pounds ish over the course of, like, I don't know, the next month and a half or so, and then I want to start putting on a little bit of muscle, but y'all will see me do that in real time on my channel. So I am rambling. Anyways, I'm going to insert both video clips so that you can see the difference in the clothes, like then versus now. So yeah, let's yikes, let's get into it. Okay, so here I am, 170 something pounds. I'm actually 178. I feel disgusting. I feel absolutely disgusting. Yeah, if I suck my belly in, like, yeah, it's gross. First of all, I want y'all to listen to how I'm breathing. Do you hear how I'm breathing? Like, that is, I'm like, my breathing is labored. Okay. And when I filmed these clips, I distinctly remember like feeling the heavy breathing in my chest. And I wasn't doing any type of like hardcore movement, nothing fast. I didn't just run up a flight of stairs or anything like that. But yeah, you can just hear like how difficult it is for me to breathe. So yeah. I'm going to put on the clothes that I eventually want to fit into. As you can see, this comes up above my stomach, and my belly sticks out just as much as my breasts do, which I absolutely hate. The first piece of clothing that I want to fit, let me just show you. So this is a suit that I bought from Fashion Nova. Okay, so this is the suit that I was talking about just a second ago. Yeah, let me just finish rolling it because I don't know if I actually mentioned everything. Let's see. Oh my God, my breathing. 2 sizes. And I still cannot fit it. I bought it in a large, and then I turned around and bought it in an extra large. The jacket fits. I ended up having to give the extra large jacket to my coworker, so she bought it from me. But I love this suit. I don't know why. Probably because this is silk brocade, I believe. It's not silk brocade. And I absolutely love this suit, but it barely goes up over my thighs. So let me just show you. I'm going to put it on. Okay. And all of these outfits, I'm going to try on every month until they all fit or they are loose. So yeah, let's do it. So just as a FYI, I did not try on the clothes every month until they fit because I don't even know why I didn't. I think I was just so focused on dropping the body fat and like getting healthy that I just didn't even think to try the clothes on. So the problem with these, I cannot, you can see how tight they are, and I cannot. So like there's about that much space between my body and like the crotch of these pants, and that's because my thighs are so big, for one, because of all the fat, and two, like I can't close them, right? The jacket, however, fits perfectly fine. That jacket did not fit perfectly fine because of course the jacket is larger, but even closing the jacket is a task because of my stomach. Now mind y'all, the pants that I am trying on, that's the extra large, and I still could not zip them up. I couldn't close them, like, yeah. So This is such a nice suit and I really like it. And I want to wear the whole thing, but I can't because I'm too fat. So this is the first outfit here. Now this, what in my right mind possessed me to buy this? Okay, so that dress I did not try on in this video. You will see why, but I recall buying this dress because I wanted to wear it for like my birthday or something, not last year, but like maybe the year before. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lose this weight and I'm gonna get into this dress and this, and the third. And child, what in my right mind? Okay, I do not know why I bought that dress, but here we are. Got it off of Shein. Oh yeah, it came from Shein, that's right. But I thought that because I had lost a little bit of weight, that I would be able to fit into this. It is see-through, as you can see. I don't know if I want to put this on because, you know, you'll be able to see through it on the camera, so I don't know. So first of all, yeah, it's see-through, and I just think that that would have been highly inappropriate on for public viewing pleasures, so we didn't do that. This little jumpsuit situation, I got this off of Fashion Nova. I would love to wear this, but like this requires you to have, I think, it's a really so hard, whether you're plus size or not. I think this requires you to have a nice shape, if you know what I mean. So you can see, like it's really cute, right? Look at that. The jumpsuit is really cute. Okay, where would I wear this? I have absolutely no clue, but the jumpsuit is really cute. Why did I buy it? I can't tell you, but the jumpsuit is really cute. Child, I'm surprised I don't have more back rolls at this weight. I believe at this point I was 178 pounds, pushing 180, and I'm only 5'5". So being 5'5" and 180 pounds, for me, since it wasn't muscle, was a lot for me to carry. So yeah, it's really cute, kind of low in the back, that I like, but I have all of this, and I know people would be like, oh well, you should just be confident in yourself, just be confident, da 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 da. This is another outfit that I want to be able to wear. Jesus, my breathing. Let's try on the next one. So here is the next one. I think that this dress is very cute, but again, I have a lot of excess fat and I just do not feel confident or comfortable. Well, I'm comfortable in it, but I don't feel confident in it. I also have a cool blue color in the exact same dress. So I'm not gonna put this one on, but but yeah, I just, you know, like the boobs are there, but so is the stomach. Look at that. Yeah, but anyways, moving right along to the next one. So let me just point out, when I was pregnant, full term, about to pop, about to drop the load, I was not 100. I wasn't even 107. How much was I? I was like 160 something when I was like 9 months pregnant with my son. So in this video, like in this clip, I am 178 pounds. That's more than what I weighed at full term in my pregnancy. So yeah, you can just imagine, like if you have a kid, like if you've gone through, you know, pregnancy and you know what that pregnancy weight feels like on your body and how difficult it is to carry around all that weight, I'm carrying around, in this clip, I'm carrying around more, like 10 to 12 pounds more than what I was when I was 9 months. Wow. Okay. No wonder it's so hard for me to breathe. My gosh. All right. So this is the other one. This one I got off of, girl, either Shein. I got this either off of Shein or Fashion Nova. I can't remember which one. But I really like this. I thought this was really cute. I think this was from Fashion Nova. So I got this from Shein. And again, I think it's really cute, but I have this, and I think that I'm starting to get saddlebags, you know. So this is another outfit that I think is super cute, but I'm not confident in wearing it because of all of this. So those are pretty much the outfits. I'm not really concerned about swimsuits because I already know once I lose all of the body fat and drop this weight, you know, really just reducing my body fat percentage, the swimsuits are gonna, like I'm gonna look nice in the swimsuits, but so I'm not really concerned about that. My concern is that I have a closet full of clothing that I know for a fact that I should be able to fit into because I either bought them when I was losing the weight, or I bought them because I told myself when I do drop the weight, I'm gonna wear them. This being one of them, this outfit being one of them, and so is that fuchsia body. Y'all know who I look. Y'all know who I look like in this. I look like the Grinch. What's poppin', twin? Like, I look like the Grinch. That is what I look like right now. Oh, look at my belly. I look like the Grinch, and I don't even need the suit. Like, I have the stomach. Oh my gosh, my legs are enormous, and the crazy part is, like, I went up in shoe size. I went from like a 9 to like a 9.5, 10, and I was trying to figure out why my shoes were so tight. It was because my feet were fat. And let me tell y'all something. I don't want to just blame it on body fat. Like, there were multiple factors. Like, not only was it body fat, but it was also inflammation, water retention, like all that jazz. So it wasn't just body fat. It was like multiple things. So I can't just blame it on just the body fat, but it was majority body fat. Suit. Yeah, and the tan and the blue dress. This is horrible. This is bad. Child. Okay, so wow. Number one, I will never allow myself to get like that again. And the reason why I'm saying that is because that is the heaviest that I have ever weighed in my entire life. And people are like, oh my God, 178 pounds is nothing. Baby, but it was weighing down on me. And let me just say this, okay? Let me just throw this in there. You know, over the course of the years, right? Not just from like 2019, but I'm talking about like before then. Like, I was always a petite person. You know what I'm saying? And when I showed my sister a picture of what I look like now, she was like, dude, I haven't seen you that small since like high school. I will say that one of the things that helped me to drop the weight, one, I did drink a lot of water. And I'm not saying drink a gallon of water, because baby, you'll be on a pisser all day long. I have only had a gallon of water a day, maybe 10 times since I had been working out. And this is only because at one point I was doing 2-a-day workouts. So that's the first thing. And then two, when I was doing like mad heavy lifting. And when I say I was doing heavy lifting, like your girl was doing some heavy lifting. Like, I was squatting like, or no, I was deadlifting like 130, trying to get up to 100. I was trying to get up to the 150 so that I can like push through to the 200 club. But yeah, so a lot of it was muscle, and I was drinking a lot of water. I was even taking creatine at the time. So yeah, I was drinking quite a bit of water. Another one was when I was doing a lot of cardio. So I was running like 4 miles in the morning, and then I would walk 4 miles when I got home on my walking pad. Yeah, I was just doing a lot. I was going to the gym on my lunch break, when I was at work. Like, it was a lot. Your girl was working out a whole lot, but we'll discuss all of that in another video. I just wanted to at least show you all what I look like now in the clothing that I tried on last year. So, ciao. It was crazy. So I think that's it for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the uploads on my channel. We should be back to our regularly scheduled program next Sunday. So I will see y'all in next week's video. Bye.